Okay. Hello, everyone. We'd like to thank you for being here with us today. Every single one of us in this room has a bed, and we all have the same problems with it, our fitted sheets. Do you wake up in the morning and have to put the corner of your sheet back over the corner of your bed? Or do you take your sheet out of the wash, try to fold it, and then crumble it into a ball, fuming with anger? Every fitted sheet is hard to get on your bed. They don't stay on your bed, and don't even get me started on trying to fold it. 2/3 of our life is spent sleeping on a sheet that will only lead us to anger, frustration, and time wasted. Why? Why do we still put up with these repeating problems? Well, now you don't have to. Hi, I'm Lucy Deckard.
I'm Ayana Johnson Mendiola.
I'm Jordan Swift.
And I'm Lauren Solorzano, and we are Ahhh Sheets. We are addressing the problem of your bed sheets slipping off every night, them being a struggle to put on and a pain to put away. Ahhh Sheets is a drawstring fitted sheet that you can adjust with just a tug of a string.
The research we put in towards our competitors is the regular elastic fitted sheet that everybody has, and also these bed bands, which are little metal clips that you clip onto the corners of your fitted sheet that help secure under your mattress. The problems with these is that you can't wash them with your sheets, so whenever you'd like to change your sheets, you'd have to take the clips off, put your sheet through the washer and dryer, and then when you're ready to put them back on, you'd have to lift your heavy mattress and put the clips back under with your sheet. And we found a solution to this problem with our sheets.
As you can see, we have made an effortless drawstring fitted sheet. We will start off with a flat sheet, and around the perimeter, our drawstring will be sewn through, so you can loosen and tighten it as much as you'd like on your mattress. Since our sheet is elastic-free, you can wash and you can fold your sheet without any struggle. We will be using a luxurious 1,500 thread count fabric.
Our total addressable market is 600 million people. This is the amount of people in the United States who own a bed. Our sizable addressable market will be 20,000 people. We will be targeting parents in the San Antonio community. Our first customers will be parents. Parents have a very busy lifestyle. They don't have time to be wasted on a thing such as sheets. They also have multiple beds in their household. We will also be targeting the eco-friendly community. Our sheet is made from a cotton drawstring material, whereas the normal fitted sheet is made with an elastic band. Right now, our fitted sheet will have a plastic clip, but eventually we'll move on to a wooden or metal clip, making our product 100% eco-friendly.
For our market testing, we will be starting with Alamo Heights Trading, as well as a San Antonio-based Airbnb. This will make it really quick for us to get our name and our product out to moms, dads, any heads of the household, or any Airbnb users. The profit we will make with these sheets that we sell, we will put towards making ads for our Facebook and Instagram accounts, and those ads will link back to our website where our sheets can be purchased.
When conducting our 150 problem and solution interviews, we found out that 78% of people have a problem with their fitted sheets. And out of that 78%, 100% of them said that they are willing to try our product and make the change.
The cost of our sheets will be $35, though we plan on this reducing once we start mass production. We will be selling our sheets from $50 to $70, depending on the size sheet being purchased. And by our third year, Ahhh Sheets projects that we will have a revenue of $1.6 million and selling 28,000 units, and we will be profitable.
With the $500, we will be making 10 sheets. Our largest expense will be the seamstress who will be making them, and our second largest expense will be the fabric we use.
To end the struggle of fitted sheets, my team and I are asking you for $500 to start our company. Ahhh Sheets is a luxury brand that is luxury, ease, and comfort. We don't want you to miss out on an opportunity to invest with us, a product that will revolutionize the sheet industry. Thank you so much. Are there any questions?
We always answer the hunting one, so go ahead.
So I want a little bit more information around the price point. I think it's a great idea, a great product. I'm trying to understand how compelling it is. People don't buy sheets every week. And so how did you set the price points of $50 to $70, and how does that compare to, a premium sheet that someone would buy?
So ours is a luxury sheet. It's a 150 thread count, which is very high thread count. Also, a normal sheet, if you have like a 200 or 300 thread count sheet, it is about $20 at Target. So ours, for a twin sheet, so ours will be $30 more. But an average sheet you can use for 3 years. So that's 4 cents a night that you don't have to deal with your sheet coming off your bed. It's a big improvement.
So you said 150 or 1,500? Thread.
1,500,
Okay,
sorry.
1,500, okay. Then we said that earlier. I thought that's what you meant, okay, yeah.
So the comparison to Target, what about like if you go to Lynn Marsh or someplace that truly has a similar, I'm just trying to get my head around your pricing. So that's one question, just think about your pricing. And then in the MVP, you're gonna have 10 sheets made, and you're gonna sell those?
Yes.
Okay, at those price points?
Yes.
And then get feedback?
So,
Do you have a feedback loop?
so we'll have 3 sheets that will be our test products, and then we'll have 10 that we'll have the 1,500 thread count. So those will be our sheets that we will use and sell, and the 3 that we will be making first will be what we test and see how they work.
Okay.
I would just jump off of this is figure out from the customers that you sell it to, how do you get, in addition to getting money from them, how do you get feedback? And see if you can expand on the other ones that you make that you test yourselves, and see if you can get other people just to test them for free. Say, hey, use this for a week, try it for free, but what I want back from you in return is feedback. That's going to be important to you as you get to the later stages of pitching, is customer feedback using your product.
Thank you.
Yeah, but so this is actually really, really interesting. I think you have two products here. You have a sort of commoditized product in the sheet, right? You make sheets of low quality, super high quality. Everybody does that. There's ways to manufacture that. There's ways to outsource that, et cetera. And then you have this drawstring mechanism, right? So that's totally different than the sheet. You've integrated the two, and I like the fact that, without looking at my notes, like you said, you want to end the problem of fitted sheets, or in whatever that is. That's a great tagline, and people can identify with that. So I like that. I think there's a couple of things you ought to consider. As of some of the other things we've seen today, I think looking in the market. Has anybody done this before that you know of?
Not to our research.
Yeah, so it'd be worth talking to a patent attorney about what a method patent would look like, because if you could, as I've told all these other guys, it's really relatively inexpensive to do. You to file a set of claims around this mechanism. It's really all about the drawstring mechanism. That's what you really want to focus on. How people feel sleeping on the sheets or whatever, I don't think that matters. It's does the drawstring overcome this problem? The other thing you could think about is if you're able to file intellectual property around the drawstring, then you could also think of a licensing model. You go to everybody else manufacturing sheets and say, I've got the intellectual property for the drawstring. Here's my initial cohort of 1,000 clients in San Antonio. Here's their feedback. 98% of them said they'd never buy another elastic sheet again if this was available at all these thread counts. Therefore, I'll license this technology out to you and just have a technology royalty business, as opposed to standing a big manufacturing, branding, sales and marketing, logistics around building a whole company around that. So there's two completely different business models. But if you go back to the drawstring mechanism and really focus on that, that's where the whole thing works. And there's a lot of ways to monetize that.
Thank you.
And I might have missed this, but you mentioned, so are you looking more for direct sales, or are you looking more to go towards more retail?
For now, we will be focusing more on like direct sales, like I said, with Alamo Heights Trading and
Right.
Airbnb. That's going to be more.
Long term, after, because it's kind of a smaller
No, but
segment.
once we
So
start.
what's kind of the long term?
But once we start making more profit and making more of our actual sheets, we're definitely going to start selling off to stores like Bed Bath & Beyond, any mattress store where you could purchase your sheets.
I would think about changing the name too. I would think about what is the problem that you're solving. All
Makes it
sheets
sound
makes me think about,
soft.
yes, like
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
nice and it's, just think
Which
of,
it is,
think
but-
about a different name
Yeah.
that captures, kind of the, you have to iterate on that, but I would consider thinking of a different name. Something along those lines, you know, not cheesy, but conveys what you're trying to do.
I think these guys have covered it all. Just do me a favor. My problem is not the bottom sheet. It's the top sheet coming untucked. So just sew,
Same thing.
sew the top sheet to the bottom of to the bottom sheet. And then you've got, you know,
That is a
a couple
huge
of
problem.
different.
We have that
I
in
bet you
mind.
did. I bet you
It's sleeping bags.
My problem.
Sleeping bags.
Yeah, just, I like the idea of the bottom, not the whole, like, take it out.
We actually were thinking about that, but we're just going to focus on the fitted sheet right now, and then we're going to start incorporating the top sheet with our fitted sheet.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
you could go down a whole, yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So much.
Do what? Yeah, licensing.
Most people do. Good job. Thank you.